What if the reason your life hasn't changed yet isn't bad luck, lack of talent, or missing opportunities, but the quiet deal you keep making with comfort every single day? Look in the mirror for a second, because the enemy you've been fighting outside has been living inside all along, whispering tomorrow while stealing today, promising change while choosing safety, dreaming big while acting small. And Stoicism exists for moments exactly like this, not to motivate you, but to wake you up. Because the Stoics didn't write when life was easy, they wrote when everything was falling apart. And their first brutal truth is this: stop waiting to feel ready, because readiness is a lie. Fear tells smart people to keep them stuck, and if you keep waiting for perfect timing, perfect clarity, or perfect confidence, years will disappear while you prepare for a life you never live. So act now, badly if needed, scared if necessary, because action creates clarity, not the other way around. The second truth is even harder. Become comfortable being misunderstood, because the moment you stop explaining your choices to people who don't live your life, your anxiety drops and your power returns. And yes, your growth will confuse others, threaten them, and make them uncomfortable. But that's the cost of evolution. And if everyone understands your path, you're probably not leading it. Next, guard your mind like your life depends on it, because it does. Your thoughts are shaped by what you consume, and endless scrolling, toxic conversations, outrage news, and comparison culture are silently training you to be distracted, reactive, and weak. So cut the noise, remove what poisons you, and feed your mind with ideas, silence, and discipline, because a clear mind is an unbreakable weapon. Fourth, train yourself to need less, because the more you need, approval, money, validation, comfort, the easier you are to control. And Stoic strength comes from simplicity, from knowing that peace doesn't depend on perfect conditions. And when you stop needing everything, you stop fearing loss and start living with dignity. Fifth, stop treating time like it's unlimited, because every hour wasted is a piece of your life you'll never get back, and someday is the most dangerous word ever invented. So live as if this year matters, because it does. And procrastination is just slow self-betrayal. Sixth, build the courage to be alone, because solitude is where you finally hear your own voice instead of echoes of society. And if silence scares you, it's because there's truth waiting there, and avoiding it keeps you shallow and dependent, but facing it makes you sovereign. And finally, accept this without guilt. Some bridges must burn, some relationships have expiration dates, and clinging to people who no longer support your growth is not loyalty, it's fear, because you cannot become a new version of yourself while protecting everything tied to the old one. And here's the truth most people avoid: these lessons won't change you unless you apply them daily, without applause, without motivation, without instant results. So if you're tired of repeating the same year, the same habits, the same excuses, make the decision now, not tomorrow, to act, to simplify, to protect your mind, to respect your time, to stand alone if needed, and to become someone who can handle life without breaking. And if this message hit you, don't just listen. Like this video to mark your commitment, subscribe if you choose growth over comfort, and comment below which rule you're implementing first. Because transformation doesn't begin with inspiration. It begins with a decision, and the question isn't whether you can change, it's whether you finally will.